Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is your girl MC here. Today, we are here to talk about earning passively 1,000 per month and other team aspect building skills to add on to the passive and active income through VALIDUS. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research and invest what you can afford to invest. Everyone here, over 200,000 people every Monday are getting paid the loyalty rewards, 2 to 3%, in addition to the additional rewards and the income streams that I will get into briefly. Show reel. Today, we are here to talk about passive income. It is payday Monday, and I'll open up the back end of one of my accounts and show you what's going on. After that, I will introduce you to my mentor, a man that I've been working with for the past 3.5 months. And I have learned so much and done so much in the last 3.5 months to improve this business compared to the other businesses. Now, without further ado, let's dive right in. Okay, everyone, here is one of my packages. It's a TP500 5X, so 500 times 5, whichever is sooner, 2,500 or 1,750. So on 500, I'll earn 1,750, or I can earn up to, for this package to close it early, 2,500 on this one package. So two options. I can either wait 60 weeks for the 350%, or I can do that immediately by team building, which I am currently doing. So currently right now, I am in week number 14, and I've made this much so far on a package of $500. Now, let's go into the wallets. We also have passive wallet income, which is the passive 30. We'll touch upon this very soon. Going into bonuses, let's go to the beginning. Now, I started in June the 20th, and I earned $5.88 on a $250 package, which you will see over here. Now, because I've earned so quickly through team building, I opened up a larger package of 500. And I didn't mind paying this much of an admin fee for making $5.88 passively. Now let's jump into this current. So August the 29th, I made $1.44 a compounding reward. On the $250 package, $5.63. Compounding reward, 2.3% per week, as we get paid passively with the loyalty rewards, 2 to 3%. Now with the $500 reward, we have to go from a full Monday to a Monday starting Sunday night GMT time at 11:59 p.m. Now, make sure the wallet, if you're adding a package, to do it by Sunday, 11:59 GMT time, to take advantage of earning 2 to 3% starting from a Monday to a full Monday. Now, on Monday, the 26th, on the $500, I earned $11.27. In addition to Monday as well, on the $250 package, I earned $5.63. So the first compound week, I've earned 0.23 cents. But as you can see, with the compound interest, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger each time. I ended up drawing the money out in my wallet that was under the reward wallet to help pay for the new $500 wallet. Therefore, I'm still earning 2 to 3% weekly, plus the compound interest. Now, to talk a little bit more about the passive wallet here, $180 on the first of the month will turn into zero, and this amount will drop down to here for the month of September. The very last day of September, we'll see that full amount here, plus a total of 1.3, multiplying that by right here, and then we'll see 13 total cycles, which is 13 months consecutively. Now I will earn 10% of the amount, which is $18, on the very first of the month released starting November 1, because for the first month I won't get paid. Just like the example here at the $1.50, I will get paid on that starting September 1. And you'll see the countdown here. I have 11 more months to go on this amount. 12 more months to go on this amount, and so on. All right. Passive active income streams. We have 3 that are active and 3 that are passive. And passively, I just showed you an example of earning 2 to 3% passively on a $500 account, starting with a $250 account. Now, passive income, in addition to the 2 to 3% loyalty rewards weekly on Mondays, we also get a team renewal bonus if anybody else in the team on the binary system on the left or the right-hand side renews their package. And either left or the right-hand side will also get the bonus as well. Passive income, matrix residual, and the passive 30 we just touched upon. The active income streams where I'm taking advantage of this is the direct bonus where we earn 10%, or the network bonus where we earn 10% on the weaker leg, in addition to the leadership incentives. So 10 is paid instantly for every single one of the packages. Someone, you use your referral link and you give that to that person and you automatically earn 10%. So 70% goes into the active wallet and 30% of that 10% goes into the passive 30 wallet, the passive wallet. Now, the network bonus, we operate on a left team or a right team, which is binary. And we always focus to aim on the weaker leg. So we're always earning 10% on volume produced on that week, on that weaker leg. And for example, the balance from the greater leg, it gets carried over and carried forward. This is paid out every Thursday at 1:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And weekly, it's a maximum of 35,000 per week one can earn. So very, very great rewards for active team building and networking here, okay? Now, I spoke about this briefly before, the team renewal bonus. Now, the maximum earning potential on any one of the packages is 5x or 500%. And all of the money that across the board, over 200 people have paid into their package with, it goes into the VALIDUS pool of compensation. And that is used as a pool to diversify into 11 different pool of markets to help earn us the 2 to 3% collectively and passively every single week for the next 5, 15, and 20 years. Now, the network bonus is paid out at 10%. Still, it's broken up down into the 70 and the 30%. So 70% goes into our active wallet and 30% goes into our passive 30 wallet. Now, this gets interesting, the matrix residuals. It's a 3x12 matrix plan, and each person, say, for example, you start here, each person that comes on globally that qualifies into the matrix, you earn $1 for each person that joins on after. So currently we are on level number 7, and you must have a $5,000 package to begin with and 15,000 volume directly you referred out to you directly. So 5,000 on one leg, 10,000 on another leg, or you can have $1,000, 15 people joined up to you. Okay, so any which way to add up to 15,000 on the TP 5,000. You can have a $10,000 package that will still qualify you as long as you have 15,000 directly referred from that link of that package. Now, the passive 30 we just spoke about is an extra 30% in the 13 months of payout. So, for example, on $10,000, 70 or 7,000 goes into the 70% goes into the active wallet, and 3,000 goes into the passive wallet. And then on the first of the month, it turns to zero, and it's broken down to over 13 months. So the first of the next month, you'll get paid 10%, which is $300, and so on and so forth for 13 consecutive months. Any questions? If you have any questions, hop into the link down below. It's called Telegram group. Follow that link. Find me. I'm the only MC in the group. DM me directly any questions. You must have an active package to become someone that has a rank and an award. Now, for example, with becoming a sapphire, I would have on my left side 20,000 people and right side $20,000 people, $20,000 from the people that are linked up to me. Now, with this, I would earn a $200 Apple Watch, or you can take the cash. The next rank up here is 80,000 each side, and the reward would be an iPhone 13 or an iPhone 14, value at $700 US. Or you can take the money. And going up is the MacBook Pro with the Emerald and the Diamond. This is what I'm striving for, because next year I would love to get to the resort and the package and the rewards through the diamonds. And that's 750,000 on each one of my legs, on my left team and my right team. Now, growing from there is the blue diamond, the black diamond, and a car, which is the Lamborghini. And any one of these with the ring, the Rolex, or the Lamborghini, you can take the cash instead. Introduce you to my mentor, Ian Cabral. He has helped me immensely over the past 3.5 months, and he will go into the large package of 10,000 and how we earn 1,000 per month like this. And then after the presentation, I will get into the compound calculator. My mentor, Ian Cabral.
Hey guys, hey Melissa, thank you for having me. So today, Melissa asked me to walk you guys through some of our results with the larger account and to just break down the compounding. And so this will give you guys an idea of what you can expect from the 2 to 3% that comes in every single Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So you guys should be able to see my screen here. We'll be going through a $10,000 account. All right. In terms of the various packages, all of them pay out 2 to 3% per week. Doesn't matter which package you have, just 2 to 3% of whatever package you own in terms of value, right? So if we break down in the bonuses section here for a $10,000 package, earning 2 to 3% every single week, and we go all the way back to the very first time we got paid on March 28th, 2022. So every single person receives 2 to 3% every Monday. In this case, we got 2.4% of 10,000. Validus kept a commission of $4.80, and I have absolutely no problem with that, being that I got 235 without having to lift a finger. Now, this on its own is impressive. You guys can withdraw your profits anytime you want, but any profits you leave inside are going to automatically compound. Every single week, we make more money than the previous week. So if I go to the next page here, you guys will see, because it was the first week we got paid, there was no compounding. But on the second week, what happens? We get another 2 to 3%. So we got 2.4% this week, got another 235. But notice this. This is where things start to get exciting. We used the 235 from the previous week to earn an additional compounding on top of it. So not only on week 2 did we get our 235 again, we also earned an additional $5.88. That's your money being put to work, working for you, compounding. So you'll see, guys, very quickly how fast this actually grows. Now, I don't want to bore you guys, so we'll go quickly through these results here, but you can see On the second week, the compounding profit gave me an additional $5.88. On the following week, we used the last 2 weeks of passive rewards to earn an additional compounding profit of $11.90 on top of our 235. The following week, it was an extra 18 and then 24. And you guys will see this building pretty quick. So we'll see 30, 37, 44, 51, 58. All of this is coming in passively. And you see it keeps building here. So we're at 88. Let's go next page, 126. And then finally, last Monday, right, September 12th, we'll get paid again tomorrow, right? In my time zone, it's still September 18th on Sunday, and we get paid every Monday. So tomorrow at 1 p.m., we'll get another 2 to 3%. And so we can see from last Monday, how much did we get? We got 2.3% of our $10,000 package, which worked out to be $225. But now that compounding, which started at $5.88, is giving an additional $168. That's extremely powerful. And so you guys can take note of this. In the transaction page, you can get a breakdown of all of your packages, see how many weeks it's been, right? So I know Melissa has already explained to all of you guys on this channel that every single package lasts for 60 weeks. Doesn't matter if you have a $50 package compounding for you. Doesn't matter if you have a $10,000 package. 60 weeks of passive income. So in this case, 25 weeks have passed with this $10,000 account. There's still another 35 weeks of passive income coming in. But I want you guys to see the power, okay? And we can actually break down the 60 weeks so you guys can create a financial plan for yourself. That's what many of our team members are doing. So what you guys can write down in your notes here is that after we hit 29 weeks, what's going to happen? Well, if we observe this so far from 25 weeks, we've earned 5,762. That's 25 times of us just getting paid 2 to 3% every Monday. So why is it then when I click on my wallet section, I see almost an extra $2,000, right? 7,700 is because every single week our passive rewards are fed into this reward wallet. We can withdraw this at any time, but anything that's in here, right? In this case, we got 7,700. That's being put to work every single week. So if you guys were wondering when you click on bonuses, where this compounding reward is coming from, it's that reward wallet. That's your money being put to work. So what happens after 29 weeks? We've made 100% return, assuming you're, of course, allowing your money to compound. You're setting it and forgetting it. After 29 weeks, when you've made 100% return, what do you expect this compounding section to look like? Well, if you have a $10,000 package and you make 100%, your reward wallet will have $10,000. You can withdraw this at any point. Assuming I leave it, of course, I have 10,000 earning me an additional 2.3%. So how much would that be in terms of a weekly, how much are we making? At 29 weeks, guys, our income doubles, right? We have not only the original package earning us, still got 35 weeks left, as you guys saw, 35 more weeks of this 2 to 3%. But after 29 weeks, I also have another 10,000 here. It's as if I have 20,000. Well, actually, I have 20,000 at that point, earning me passive income. So this is how you guys can plan. You know, passive income is meant to be, it's meant to be used, guys. Withdraw it. Go get a massage, go to the beauty parlor, you know, whatever you guys want to do with your passive income. But it's important that you guys know how you can plan. So after 29 weeks, you'll know your income, the amount you're making every single week is double. If you want to withdraw the amount that you're getting from compounding, right? This will be another 225. You guys can withdraw that every week. You can do it from week 1 if you want, right? It's just important that you create a plan. What do you want to do with your passive income? This is so important. After 45 weeks, we've made 200% return, right? So what would that look like? Well, if I started with a $10,000 package and I make 200% return, this will be at 20,000, right? It's not get rich quick, guys. It takes 45 weeks of compounding, allowing that passive income to come in every Monday. But once this is at 20,000 on week 45, how much am I making every week? Well, if 10,000 is giving me 225, the math is very easy. 20,000 will give me double that, $450.80. So what does that mean in terms of how much are you making every single week after 45 weeks? You're earning triple the amount that you're making when you first started, right? And you guys can see that already after just 25 weeks. I go to the very first time we were paid, we got 235, 2.4%. We didn't get any compounding profit that first week. But now, present day, after 25 weeks, we're still getting our 2 to 3%, but I'm getting an additional 168. On week 29, that'll be another 225. So this is where you guys can really, whether you want to set it and forget it and earn the full 350% after 60 weeks, if you guys want to withdraw, go for it. You have these different dates that allow you to create a plan, right? Week 29, 100% return. Week 45, 200% return. Week 60, 350% return. All right, guys? And of course, there's the education. Throughout those 60 weeks, I would highly recommend you go through the education, get educated. The educator has a track record last 2.5 years of making 500% every 6 weeks. And you guys have an opportunity to learn directly from him. He's teaching you guys how to do day trading, how to trade Forex, how to do what's called smart money concepts. This is exactly how banks trade in order to make money. And he has a phenomenal track record. So take advantage of that, of course, right? Or just set it and forget it and allow your money to work for you. Now, Melissa also asked me that I break down the compounding for you guys, how to calculate that out so you guys can see what makes sense. What amount does result in some form of a life-changing difference for you? Doing that math is very straightforward, guys.
Thank you very much for hopping in today and interviewing today, Ian. And we will see you on the next Zoom call or our next meeting. Okay, have a wonderful day. First, we're going to hop into Google for the Compound Weekly Calculator. Type that in and search for the Compound Interest Calculator. It's called the calculatorsite.com. Doesn't matter, whatever search comes up for you, look for that link, and this is what we're looking for. Because it's interest weekly, we'll fit that right in. And to make it interesting, we'll start with $10,000. Interest rate to be very generous because it's 2 to 3% we're earning. And I'm going to do it on the worst case scenario. I've been always earning 2.3% weekly, so that's additional. So make sure that's weekly. So we're going to start off with 10,000. Worst case scenario, we're earning between 2 to 3% weekly. I put in to be conservative, the worst case scenario at 2.1% weekly. I've been consistently earning 2.3% weekly. Now that we'll show you what that is in a little bit. We'll drop in 1 year and 2 months, which is 60 weeks weekly, and hit calculate. So at the end of the full cycle, it will be 35,000. Now, what happens if you put that right back in? $123,000 within 2 years, based on starting with $10,000. So just to show you, 2 years and 4 months, which is 2 cycles, so 120 weeks. Not bad. Now let's do this at 2.3% weekly. Shazam. Thank you very much for watching and listening today. Today you got to meet my mentor, Ian Cambrell. Also, we went over the business overview of earning passive income, 10%, the matrix, as well as earning the passive 30. Okay, if you have any other further questions, down below there is a link to my Telegram. follow that, DM me directly there for any questions and to hop on a live Zoom call so I can go into depth with you and help you set up a package. Have a wonderful day. Your girl MC signing off, and we will see you on the next vlog.